More details on when coming up.
You're watching NBC4. Here's what's happening today in LA.
Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, May 24th. Taking a look above the clouds. Our picture from Mount Wilson there, high above. Thank you for joining us and waking up with us. I'm Michelle Vias. Like Shauna said, we're waking up to some May gray as we begin your Memorial Day weekend. Let's check in with Shauna. Good morning, Shauna. My goodness, the week started off hot and now it's a bit of a cool down.
I mean, it's just been changing back and forth real fast. So now we're in a period where it's going to stay the same for a few days. So we've got a break from those back and forth temperatures. Nice and cool here this morning. There is the marine layer. It's the May gray we see every morning, or like Michelle likes to call it, gloomy gusts. We keep it in the morning and then we clear out those clouds in the afternoon. So hour by hour, this is what you're going to see. As we head to the lunchtime hour, more peaks of sunshine, and then we break to the sun here this afternoon with temperatures in the 70s and in the 60s for you at the beach. So with those clouds, we keep it cool. Nothing that's too hot, nothing that's too cool. I think today's going to be a beautiful day. Just a little gray this morning. You can see above the clouds here on that live shot from Mount Wilson. We've got that mountains, but in the lower elevations right now, we've got that morning fog, which will clear by the lunchtime hour to give us temperatures back in the 60s, 70s, and close to 80-degree temperatures in the valleys and inland empire for your Saturday. Coming up, we'll talk about even hotter temperatures than this. We'll let you know when. Coming right up. Back to you.
Well, right now, tens of thousands of travelers are on the road or in the sky for Memorial Day weekend. Taking a live look at some of the pictures here, a record 45 million people are expected to travel for the holiday weekend. Look at LAX there. Boy, busy around the horseshoe. And there's a live picture at Ontario as well. If you are headed to the airports, remember to check your flight status before leaving the house and grab that real ID. Remember, you need that or another acceptable form of ID like your passport. And just in time for the holiday weekend, a nearly 11-mile stretch of Pacific Coast Highway is finally open now to the public for the first time since January. 2 lanes will open in each direction, but look out for lane shifts because of repair work. A 25-mile-per-hour speed limit will be enforced between Temesco Canyon Road in the Palisades and Carbon Beach Terrace in Malibu. There's also no parking or stopping in work zones, so be prepared for slow-moving maintenance vehicles. Nearby business owners are also hoping the reopening will boost their business once again.
We're certainly happy. We've gone 4 months with no business. And our summer season starts in May, so we're hopeful that we'll have a shop full of people.
Come on down, go to Malibu, go to Cross Creek, go to the different restaurants, go to our beaches, love and enjoy the city that we love so much.
You heard the man there. More than 100 LAPD and CHP officers will be out in full force at several different checkpoints. You know, for some, Memorial Day is a time to get away for the weekend with family. But for others here in the United States, this is a time of reflection and remembrance for the men and women who fought for our nation. And today, many volunteers are placing thousands of flags on graves around Southern California in their honor. NBC4's Ariola live at the Los Angeles National Cemetery, where net preparations are already underway. What a solemn, beautiful moment for many to remember their loved ones and many strangers as well. Good morning.
Hey there, good morning to you, Michelle, and you said it right. It's a somber yet celebratory day for families of countless service members who have lost their lives, making the ultimate sacrifice for our nation. And in less than an hour, we are going to see a very special ceremony happening here at Los Angeles National Cemetery. I want to go ahead and bring in Glenn Schneck. Thank you so much for joining us, Glenn. Really appreciate it. You know, you guys are going to have thousands of volunteers out here. Walk us through what we're about to see in this very special ceremony.
Thank you. Our program starts at 8 a.m. and we will have between 6,000 and 8,000 people, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Cub Scouts, ROTC, friends and family, veterans, all coming here to help us place just under 90,000 flags on every gravesite here at the cemetery. And it's not just a plant, stick the flag and go to the next one. We read the name of every veteran that's buried here or interred here, because we also have a columbarium, and we place the flag about 6 inches in front of the grave marker, We salute that veteran. We take a moment of silence, and then we move to the next one.
And this is a ceremony that kicks off at 8 a.m. And because you guys are doing this for nearly 90,000 veterans, it takes hours. So it's it's a lot of dedication for everybody who shows up here to do something so special for them.
It is special. And if you can believe this, it takes us just under 2 hours to complete this task. But I also want to mention that my father got me involved in helping veterans. And of course, being in the Boy Scouts, my son is also an Eagle Scout. He'll be here on Monday. And with my dad's help, he got me involved in working with veterans and doing these kind of things. My father, Mort Schechter, was a tail gunner in World War II and flew 35 missions over Europe. So this is really special for me. And my father is also buried here as well.
Wow. No, Glenn, thank you for bringing us that story, and thank you for your father's service. I mean, there are countless stories, Michelle, to be told, and that we will hear throughout the morning. So again, a very, very special day. My 2 daughters are Girl Scouts, and they will be going around and planting flags on Monday. So a big shout out to Troop 1105 out in Glendora. So again, thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate you and your family. Michelle, we'll have another live report coming up in half an hour. We'll send it back to you.
Beautifully stated there. Thank you so much, Annette. Wow, between 6,000 and 8,000 volunteers. You know what's also happening this week? LA Fleet Week officially underway. This is Southern California's largest Memorial Day event. And there's always so much to see and do every year. This is wonderful for the kids. You can see they love it here. They learn so much. Fleet Week includes tours of active duty ships, military displays, equipment demonstrations, as well as fun competitions like a cook-off between the Navy, the Marines, Coast Guard, Air Force, and Army teams. You got to watch that. That's got to be so entertaining. A lot of bragging rights there. You can find a full list of this weekend's event at our website, NBCLA.com.
And if you head out to the coast, you are definitely going to see that marine layer. So make sure you're dressed warmly, but you won't need the jacket later on when the sun comes out. Temperatures will be warming. Look at all that traffic here at LAX. Once again, it's always kind of busy out there, 63 degrees with those clouds. And if you're getting away anywhere outside of Southern California, should be nice here regionally. So Las Vegas through Palm Springs will be in the 90s here this weekend. Warmer there. At the beaches of Santa Barbara and San Diego, a little bit cooler, just like it will be here at our coastlines. Upper 60s for both weekend days, but no rain.